Charlie, are you still here? Or Emily? Emily, you standing next to Wayne?
Touch Wayne. Stroke the top of his head. Or the side of his cheek.
Is it a spirit box that Dad's using to communicate the thing?
Yeah.
If you're with Wayne in the next room, try communicating through the spirit box he's holding. Try talking to him.
Can you tell me a secret?
Maybe a name. Okay.
Is he okay?
Well, we can't ask him, can we?
We can't ask him, can we?
Can you touch my tummy?
Charlie? Are you in the other room? Are you being mischievous?
It's going really cold in here.
He must feel so, like, crap. Can you imagine being in that room on your own? Before he knows, we could have all fucked off home.
Yeah.
Charlie? Is that you?
What? Did you say something? Can you please
Do
say
you
it again?
think you could touch Wayne?
Everyone's in here with me. Can you touch me?
I was just about to say that. Charlie or Emily, if you're in the room with Wayne, pull on his jumper.
Well, Granny, are you in there? Are you watching over the children?
Guys, anyone watching at home, if you see anything, do let us know.
There's 3 people watching.
That wasn't paranormal, guys. That was just Sam's arse. Charlie, you were tapping loads before.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Do you think you can do it in the next room? Can you let Wayne know that you're in there with him?
Tap like you was in here, but in the next room. Let him know you're there.
That's his shoe.
That's my shoe.
Do you have more friends we can play with?
Do you think you can tell us your age, Charlie?
Touch Wayne in the next room.
I'm going to count. And when I get to your age, I just want you to lightly tap on Wayne.
It really feels like there's someone in here with me.
Right, we're going to start now,
Do you
Charlie.
know what time it is?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Do you like to play pretend?
9, 10.
Dan, do me a favour, recount from 1 to 5 again.
Charlie, we're going to do that again, my love. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wanna be my friend?
5.
Isn't it?
There was a tap that time.
Charlie, if it's you, try touching Wayne on the head or the body. Make him know you're there. If anyone is in the other room with Wayne, he would really like you to just make him aware that you're there.
Hold my hand?
Maybe tap in the room. Maybe you tap any part of his body. Just let him know you're there.
We would love to know your age. Well, Emily, if you're there, do you want to tell us a bit more about yourself?
Do you wanna play a game?
If anyone's in here with me, can you talk through your device, please? Emily, are you here?
No, it seems alright.
How old are you?
Grammy, are you in there?
If you are, touch Wayne. Make him feel your presence.
Grammy, are you looking after the children? That was your job, wasn't it?
I like cookies. What's your favorite food?
You were their nanny. You used to care for them. You want to hear that?
Knocking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Grammy, is that you knocking?
It's going all cold round my legs.
I like music.
Are you doing that, Grammy? Are you making sure Wayne's safe?
Really feels like something's in here with me.
Ask for Rachel.
Yeah, didn't you say Rachel or Rose?
Please tell me when.
Who said that?
Alicia.
Rachel, are you there? If you're there, Rachel, if there's someone called Rachel, and you're around, can you make your presence known?
Maybe touch Wayne.
Speak to him through the device that he's got.
Maybe touch one of the balls that's on the side.
Why in my tummy?
That's it.
10 minutes is up.
That's 10 minutes.
Right, we're now going to go and get Wayne out from the other room.
Can't open the door. I'm gonna scare him.
No,
Dad, it's us.
sorry,
It's us.
it's us. Actually, 10 minutes, it's done.
Dad, you're shaking.
Are you alright?
Dad, are you okay?
You alright?
Mum, end the live in a minute.
No, what? How do I do?
think you just got to press the cross in there.
That's right, mate. Or Suzanne. Who's Suzanne?
Suzanne. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alicia
What were the
House.
What were the other names that you called out right at the start? Was Suzanne one of them, or
Suzanne
Rachel?
was
I think it was Suzanne, Rachel. How did you feel?
Where's my folder?
In there.
Rachel, Suzanne and Rosie.
Yeah, that's who Ben's just mentioned.
No, it was Alicia.
No, it's Ben. Ben's watching Alicia's phone.
What about her?
What's the
Go.
list on bed?
No, he just
Ask for Rachel or Suzanne.
because he obviously heard you mention them at the start. So what did you feel anything?
Sitting here, and seriously, it just felt like there was something all around me.
We got, Danny was counting.
Yeah, it was weird. Danny asked Charlie to tell us his age, and she counted very slowly. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when she got to 5, you did some weird movements in the camera. It was like that really quickly. So then
So I say it felt like something.
So then Mum got her to do
And
it
then
again, but
obviously-
you didn't do it the second time. So
Well, obviously I couldn't hear what you lot were saying.
no, exactly. That's
There's
what
no
I
way
mean.
I heard anything
No.
you lot were saying. Nothing at all. But it did. Sitting here, my legs were going cold. It felt like something was constantly at the back of me.
We was asking.
Alicia has put, people have came in contact with them.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Who's come in contact with them?
Must be other people. Maybe he's done a little bit of research on them.
I don't know, it just says, obviously it said ask for Rachel or Suzanne, and then it's just been put up.
Did you have anything come through on the box at all? That you
Nothing
could
come
make
through
out.
the box, just the overwhelming sense that was
Oh,
someone was around me.
I've got the one on my phone. Do you want me to use that? The one I downloaded earlier. Do you want me to use that or not?
You can use try it if you really want.
I think that could also be because you're in a room, you're
It could be,
blindfolded.
it could be. Your senses.
Your
you've got
senses
silly
are you're all
senses
off.
took
Yeah.
away from you.
Yeah, your senses are all off.
So-
So it could be something to do with that. But we were calling out a lot of, touch Wayne, go around Wayne, see if he can feel your presence around
It
you.
definitely
And
felt like I say. It definitely felt like.
this was
someone-
even before you started saying, "I feel like there's something around me." I think we said it just before that, and then you was like, "Yeah, I feel there's something around me."
That's why it's a good experiment, because you can't hear what other people are saying. You are literally in the room on your own. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're reacting to what you're feeling. You don't know what people. I mean, I didn't know you were saying touch me, walk around. There's no way I could have done.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, I felt not so much touching, but I felt there was something there.
Yeah.
That's what I reckon. Isn't it? And then when you did come in and touch me, I nearly went and sat with them upstairs.
Well, we didn't know how to wait. We didn't know how to tell you
When we
because
do it again, we'll use it 2 ways.
Hey,
2 ways.
Walkie-talkies.
hey,
Okay.
Yeah.
we've been researching the cottage and then 2 names have been
The main 2 names have been Rachel and Susan.
listed with Charlie.
Yeah, she's absolutely right. I
Laura's watching.
I researched it myself.
Ilo, and a little girl being heard screaming.
Which we've all
We heard that in the first room.
We've heard that in the first room.
And that's what I picked up on as soon as
I think if we're going to do anything though, we've got to get a move on because we've got to do this room and the other room yet.
Right,
Yeah.
do you want to spend 5 minutes in here?
Well, what's the time now? What time you got to be out by?
We've got to be
Okay.
out by 10:30.
It's going to take
Okay, so you could do 15 minutes here and then
the rest of the time.
the rest of the time in the last room. So do 15 minutes here.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Let me turn this off. We don't need tea going on.
I'm going to sit over here. Have you got the torch? Because should we just turn the light off?
don't know, do you want to go and get the rem and the teddy bear from the other room? You and your mum start calling out, and me and Danny go and get all the equipment.
How do you change this to night vision? Because this one's gone off.
Your mum knows, she push the button.
Is it that one there? No.
Oh. Which one?
I don't know. Dad said you know. Is it mode?
I ain't got a bloody clue.